Hello and welcome back to my video blog. So I want to talk about one thing that we see quite often here in this marketplace, and it's growing a lot in popularity, would be Zillow and Trulia kind of now under one banner. So it's just a great online service for people to go. They can plug in the address of their house, get an estimate of value, and a lot of times that estimate can be accurate, but oftentimes it's inaccurate. And I've talked about this a little bit before, but I just saw this one interesting example, and it helped me to really help people with deciding what value Zillow brings. And it does certainly bring a lot of value to consumers. So for example, in this case, they were off the mark. I have a listing here, and I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's here in Morro Bay. Nice folks. It was their original owner. I told them we should price it around $599. The Zillow on that was $538,000. We were fortunate, we got multiple offers and sold it above that price, so it went for $610,000 as is for an older original house. And even after the sale closed now at $610, it shows $610 here as a sales price, it actually has the Zillow estimate still at $541, so they came up $3,000. So what you need to realize with Zillow is really it's a computer generated model. It doesn't take into account the size of the backyard, whether it's usable, the proximity, in this case, to the ocean versus not versus close to the ocean. It doesn't know improvements. So there's lots of things that fortunately give me some value in relation to plugging in a number in a computer and saying, oh my gosh, this is what my home is worth. So in this case, a seller is pleasantly surprised. I've had the opposite side where I've had a seller go, well, my house, Zillow says my house is worth $900,000, and then we sell it for $600,000 or $700,000. So it's a good guideline, okay? It gives you a sense, and it's very, very usable if you live in a subdivision where all the homes are very similar. We don't have many of those in the county, but if we have 3 plans and there's 400 or 500 homes, it can be relatively good. But it doesn't take into account positioning, it doesn't take into account the way the lot lays out, any improvements that have been made inside the house. Those things that Zillow miss, so it's a good guideline. Finally, honestly, it's good for me as a real estate agent because this is where we as agents can post our sales and reviews from our clients, and we have a lot more people coming to us now going, oh wow, it seems like you sell a lot of houses and it seems like your customers are happy, so they know we're actually getting the results. So at the end of the day, if you have a question about value, you can start with Zillow, but certainly don't hang your hat on it and don't go to Las Vegas because you think your house is worth $1 million. Check with us first. So call us immediately. Again, thanks for all the great referrals. Our number here is 781-3750. Thanks so much.